Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center. Welcome to the world of magic and miracles. Welcome to your new world, a new world full of possibilities, of magic, mischief, and love. It's a beautiful day here in Sacramento, but yesterday the heavens opened and there was a deluge of rain, which wasn't forecast, or at least it wasn't forecast in the way that it appeared. And that is a perfect example of life. And with that rain, that change, it helps renew and wash away, revitalize, and also an opportunity to change direction. So I invite you to join me as we go for a merry ride out in the farther reaches of the universe to places that have no name, and all whilst we have a carefree spirit, light-hearted, and a glint in our eye for mischief, as that can change your whole world when circumstances come knocking, and from a place of analysis, it can look like a problem. But there are no problems. None. There are only opportunities to change direction and play with our magic, to deliver all that we came to deliver, to play with our gifts. And there's so much movement. It feels to me as if the whole world is changing. It's like I can feel the storm or the change just on the horizon. And the next day, or within a blink of the eye, your entire world has changed. And in a way that you could never imagine. So much more magical, so much more beautiful. So let us skip and dance in the daisies, in the meadows of the universe. We are creator beings, and I feel that the flow of creativity is ever expanding. I just the other day bought a set of paints As a child, I loved to paint, and I saw that as my future because it was the thing that brought me so much joy. I was so passionate about. And then at one point, it became an option to move into graphic design, but it's not the same. It's creative, but there's a freedom of expression that is more often than not secondary. But we are all creative. We There is no measure for that true, pure creative flow and energy. And we can bring beauty and harmony by moving some plants around or tidying the garage. It doesn't have to be under the label of artistic, but there is beauty and artistry in whatever we put our energy into. When we're in that beautiful flow where time doesn't exist, where everything else falls away and you are utterly consumed by that flow, like standing in a waterfall. It's all around you, it's all through you. And it's funny how, in those complete immersion in the flow, you can lose track of all things earthly or physical. You can realize that out of nowhere, I'm bursting for the toilet and I'm starving because you've been so enthralled, so consumed by this energy of creation. And that is growing and ever expanding. And I feel that the parameters of judgment of what is creative and what isn't, the analysis of they're better at that than I am, is all falling away because there is no judgment, there is no comparison. Your beauty is unique. It's beyond comparison. And everything that you create in the physical world and out in the farthest reaches of the universe is also utterly unique. So be free, free to create in whatever manner, whatever medium and form that takes your fancy, and let your brain sit on the sidelines and let your heart and that passion, that creative spark lead you to wherever and whatever is your heart's desire. And know that you are supported by an almighty assortment of beings, masters, angels. As you live your life, imagine a huge stadium filled with beings, all cheering you on, the likes of which would overwhelm you if you could see the vastness of the support that is there for you from beings so countless, so varied, all sorts of species, all sorts of forms, all delivering their support, cheering you on as you live your life here on planet Earth. Just imagine the big foam fingers and the hats and the whole shebang, and they support you without judgment, with immense love and immense respect. They're all there for you. And we are leading from the future that we've seen, that we've created, that is our world. And there's so much of that that can't be described. Even the feeling can't be described. But no, there are no mistakes, and there's nothing wrong. Whatever shows up in your world can be an opportunity to know yourself in a greater, ever expanding manner. Your perspective rising higher and higher. And then you're looking at yourself from the outer reaches, from the world of your creator, sat beside your creator. So deliver your immense love to all beings in this world and all worlds. Deliver compassion and support and honor, and most especially deliver that to yourself, as there can be no harsher critic than our mind. So, like a feisty little terrier, show that mind compassion, but live from your heart. Let it be ever growing in the way that it can shower this whole world with support. So, cheers to you. Hear the crowd go wild just for you. Every moment and every day. And deliver to yourself and this world a perfect life with perfect health and creativity and magic and miracles and mischief and so much more. Thank you for joining me here today. I am Adrian.